Ci sarà un minuto di recupero. Ha segnato al 55esimo minuto, numero 22.
Venezia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. This is promising. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Venezia making a fresh attempt to
29.514
release someone in
spettatori.
behind from back to front, and this is something different.
David Villa. It's out for a goal kick. Palermo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And he's managed to get rid. They get a throw in. Gomez. And he's picked out the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Time and again they are repelled. Ribery. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Venezia have their second corner now. And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Nunez. Gomez. Palermo finding their passes. Pojampalo. Lucas Vasquez getting this one clear. Great ball if he can get there. David Villa. He is through here. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nunez, chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ha segnato al 79esimo minuto. Numero 4.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Numero
3-0
22.
and things are starting to look
Numero 17.
awfully cosy.
Ribéry. Numero 9.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per
Well, he got rid because he
il
was
numero
under
10.
pressure.
Schneider.
And they're quick to get
Il
it
numero
back.
20. Il numero 7.
Oh, good read.
Il numero
He read
8.
that really well and
Cambio di
stopped it.
giocatore.
Goes in for the header! And it's come back out to him. Caught offside that time.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 4. Lascia il campo per il numero 21.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Shifted upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played back in. Mbappe! Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's pulled back. Mbappe! In he goes again. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gomez. Palermo do have a chance to counter here. Schneider. Yamal. That is lovely. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now the breakaway. Gomez. He might be in here. Now the real chance. And again. He has done it. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Numero 7.
And the referee brings it to a close. Venezia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and Venezia take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's intervened well there. Could be danger here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Great chance here from position A1. Darwin. He's played him through. That's been cut out, well played. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the finish! Fratesi. Still goalless at the moment. Venezia looking to pass their way through. Flings in across. Keeper's ball. Quality ball. Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they've got rid. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to get it away. And it's Owen. That's a good run he's making there. Lucas Vazquez getting this one clear. Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ribéry. And he's had it nicked away. Zirkzee. And he's picked out the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Salah. Nunez.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
David Villa! There it is! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Venezia have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bellingham. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Venezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's gone backwards. Tries a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. And that has put paid to that. Bellingham. He's had a hit! What a big... Oh, what has happened here? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold deals with Mohamed Salah! Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. That pass has been well intercepted. Lucas Vazquez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is
There will
miffed,
be 1
having
minute
made the
added
run
time.
and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Venezia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Zirkzee.
Whistle goes,
Number
and we start the
13.
second half.
Mbappe.
Venezia
On the
carrying
field.
a one-goal
Number
lead.
21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano
Number
Ronaldo.
9,
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. David Villa. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Venezia have their third corner. Nunez! And now a sudden chance to counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Saka. David Villa. Saka. That pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Owen. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good run down the left. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. That has not gone well.
The
Ribery.
attendance for this match was 60,332.
Lucas Vazquez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And they're back on the ball again. Has a look and plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is a great ball. Nunez! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Darwin Núñez.
Venezia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah. That's very neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Snyder. And there's green grass ahead of him. Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
David Villa. Caught offside that time. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Messi stood his ground strongly, engages and forces him off the ball. And time is up. Venezia are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
I'd like to
Your
draw
final
your
thoughts,
attention
Jim?
to the screen
Venezia
right now for
definitely
information
impressing me
on how
here,
shuttle bus serves.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nunez! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good read, needed to... Can he finish? He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mohamed Salah in with the challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. And that has been clubbed away. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ribéry is wide and looking to get onto this.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is good strength.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Adams.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Salah. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Osimhen! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hernandez, Osimhen, and it's hoisted clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Palmer. And here's Osimhen. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Messi. He's played him. Osimhen! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bastoni is there to clear. And that is a little undercooked.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lucas Vazquez.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alert. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Ribery. Mohamed, it's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mohamed Salah crosses it in. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack.
Can he finish?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Darwin. Now it's Bellingham. David Villa. He's picked his way through. David Villa! That's got him rattled.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
He's
è di
intervened well there.
2950 spettatori.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Caught offside that time.
Venezia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
So time for
Numero
change,
4.
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Il numero 10. Schneider. Il numero 21.
That's a shade optimistic. Van Bouten gets it clear. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Venezia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Modric. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14. Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Venezia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's played into space. He won't be happy with that one. Bastoni. And that's really well manoeuvred. Modric gets a foot in here. That is a great pick out. Now, can he find a finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good ball. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and,
Sostituzione di giocatori.
you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Lascia il campo per il numero 20.
Great defending, strong and determined. Neatly clipped into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. It's Schneider. And here's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, well played. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Floated through. And he can clear it away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
This is what good chemistry is all about. It's almost too easy for him, this.
Osimhen. Bastoni makes the interception. Van Dijk cut. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and